Hello and welcome back to the Winter King. Now we have a problem. These people are independent and I did not do anything to allow it. Oh, we have a serious problem. So, prepare to get subjugated. I don't care. I'm not even going to check their situation. They're getting subjugated. You're going back underneath me. Why do I have a truce with this guy? How do I even have a truce with this guy? I didn't... Wait. No, he didn't win a revolt or anything. How do I have a truce with him? What's our truce for? Okay, so this is a truce after the war that we won against the third revolt against the rule. What? Why do we have a truce with this guy? It lowers all Christian rulers' opinions of me. And lowers my diplomacy. Ooh, I think we declare the war anyway. I think we'll take Trucebreaker. I've done it. We have just got Trucebreaker. See if I have a look in here. -4 diplomacy. That's not too bad. And it's -35 against all Christian rulers, but I also don't care. This is our land, and we will be keeping it. Oh, and also while we're at it, just because I spotted them out of the corner of my eye, this will be ours. Wait, what's Dorfus Holdings? Does he still have holdings underneath? Looks like he might actually. Yeah, he still has holdings underneath. That's a sneaky move. I wonder how he managed that. Anyway, we'll declare our conquest. Right. Let's raise up our men. And let's... what else do we want to do here? Do we want a Holy Order? Probably we'll bring the Holy Order and we'll bring a few of these guys as well. There we go. Right. So anyone who's down here... Your first job is to make it down this way. Right. You are all going to get disbanded because you're just going to die if I leave you there. Everybody in the north, like everybody up here, all going to merge along this bit. And everyone in Ireland can just take a little break. There we go. Right. Go. A sudden clatter sends you running to check your food supplies. You arrive at the storeroom just in time to see Lanval emerge, wiping at his mouth. Oh yeah, we still were secluded. And I think we have the Immortality events going on at the same time. We have a lot of different plates spinning. So, Lanval. Do I care about him? Not really. We can chuck him out. Greedy will be removed from him. As, doesn't really matter. What's our remaining food? Very difficult to tell. There we go. Trivial food shortage. There is one in here, I think, that tells you your remaining food. I'm not sure what it is. One of those, I'm sure, does tell you what it is. Anyway, let's go for... I don't know, let's just put him in our dungeon. Whatever, it's fine. Who wants to live forever? Several months have passed since you put out your request regarding knowledge on increased lifespans. However, no one has come forward, and your council has grown increasingly indifferent about the issue. You're starting to wonder whether the knowledge exists at all. If it does... it is maybe not meant to be found. You still have trouble sleeping. You will return to your normal life, you suppose, cherishing whatever days you have left. The sun sets and it rises again. Who knows how long you will rise with it? I wish, never mind. Interesting. I don't believe that's the end of the event chain, but I could be wrong. These guys moving? Oh, there's one at the top there. It's not coming down. I don't know why it's not coming down. Anyway. Right. Let's continue merging. A serious concern. Told you it wasn't over. Prince Primus joined you after supper one evening. He Wait. Yeah, that's right. We had Agnes. She's our... Yeah, she is the person who was going to tell us about Immortality. That other event seems weird then. Anyway. He initiates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that he seems distraught. You interrupt Primus and demand to know why he has sought you out. Primus gently takes your hand in his eyes lowered as he speaks. The truth is, Father, I am worried. Who is this Agnes really? How can she be trusted? I fear she has taken advantage of your recent concerns. He looks up, meeting your gaze. Please, Father, let me look into it. No, I'm sure you're overreacting. We just missed that. Did we already have that event? I'm not sure. Maybe we had that event previously. Maybe we didn't. Whatever. It's fine. We're still on the event line. That's what we care about. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. Right. Continue merging up over here as well. You're going to go down and beat them. Right. We'll head over. We've already won a battle. And pretty much won the war, I'd reckon. Yep. There we go. That's the war done. Oh, we got an interesting relic. Nice. We got his throwing axe. Woo. Yeah, look at that. We got his throwing axe. Okay. It's not as good as our golden sword. Actually, better in terms of martial and personal combat skill. But it's not as good as Excalibur. We could actually we could unequip the golden sword and equip the throwing axe. Can't we? No room in the weapon slot. This isn't a weapon then? Oh, it's a ceremonial weapon, of course. Fine. Your Majesty, I'm pleased to report I've captured some high-value prisoners. Oh my god, how many high-value prisoners did you capture? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, no, I was thinking I'd execute them, then there'd be a new ruler, but that doesn't make sense because we make the truce with whoever's in charge at the time. Anyway. Enforce our demands. We have taken that land. There's still some land underneath here, which is independently owned by this guy. We will offer vassalization to. He says no, but that's fine. We can just disband then, can't we? Yes. Right. These men head down here. We have got the Earldom of Cantware. That's good. We're going to assault this land down. Just completely destroy it. We're going to go for the men next. We are winning that battle. Right. It is winter. We have won the battle. We're going to chase in. We're going to attack over here. We're going to win that. 100% war score, offer peace, and enforce our demands. Right. Assault this down. Your food supplies are exhausted. While you may be able to scavenge enough food to survive for a little while longer, staying in Durna Varia is clearly not a long-term solution. Oh no. Well, it looks like the disease is gone, so actually it is. Open the gates. We fixed that. We still have the wrong type of holding things going on here, but that's alright. Special character acts. We can put Primus into hiding, not going to do that. We can shut the gates, not going to do that. Right. Oh yeah, assault that down. Definitely. Head south. Destroy the army. Take away what they got in terms of war score. Yeah, just take away what they got in terms of war score, in fact. That'll work. 100%. Enforce our demands. Nice. They're underneath us now. Disband. Okay. Good. Right. Next thing we need to do is we need to put these vassals back underneath somebody. Doesn't matter who it is, just not, you know, whoever they're underneath now. Let's see. We can create the Kingdom of Powers to the Kingdom of this one. Kanakta. Or Kanal. Whatever. Right. Powis is de jure this. That seems perfect for us. That puts 4 vassals into 1. But could we put them all underneath someone like, say, Lindum? That could work. Yeah, that could work. Oh, we're asking him to end his plot, apparently. Who's Diffid? We can put some underneath him. We can put some underneath Gwynedd, I suppose. Let's see. Let's see if we can, first. Transfer vassalage. If I wanted to put highest ranked, Ynir. Ynir is that guy. Yeah, sure, Ynir can go underneath you. That seems reasonable. I think he probably should be underneath you anyway. Right, so that didn't actually change anything because he's a tribal, but that's fine. That should have been cleaned up anyway. Right, next one, highest ranked. Chief of Clocair. That's probably, yeah, another tribal. But I could just look at their portraits and that would tell me. Right, we have some not tribals, I think. No, they're all tribals. I guess it has to be somebody in this land. Well, that's fine. Oh, we should just... Oh, those are retinue. Wait, we have retinue in here? Wait, are those all those must all be retinue then. Well, that makes sense. We're just going to bring them down here for this war. Right, guess what we're going to do is we're going to create the Kingdom of Powis again. And we're going to give it to one of these people. You're king? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll give it to this guy. Congratulations on your new... I can't give him Powis? Why can I not give him Powis? How about you? Can I give you Powis? No, now we've created Powis. Powis is impossible to give away. Why? Like, who's even... Okay, how about if I give Powis to Lindis? I can't. 5 days. If I give Paris to the Pennines, I can't give it away. So now I just have this kingdom that I'm not allowed to give. Let's wait a second. Can I give it away now? No, we built a large training grounds. We still can't give this away. Gwen, can I give it to you? Yes. Why could I not give it to anyone else? Who knows? It must be I have to give it to feudal, maybe? Well, not feudal, but sub-Roman, whatever. So I'll give you the kingdom of Powys, and I'll give you everything underneath it. Please take it, Gwent. So Gwent has now become massive. Okay, that works for me. Who are the peak, and why are they independent? You are de jure part of the Pennines. Pennines, please keep your vassals underneath you. I don't want to ask you again. Right. Are we good? We look mostly good. Okay, now we have this land over here. I'm just going to give it to this guy. I'm just going to directly give him the land. There we go. And the lower titles. Okay, good. Right, bring our bring our army down here. We can now take the last province, which is this one. In fact, can we sit on top of it when we do it? Just because, like, yeah, we can do that. Perfect. We'll declare for the holdings. Nice. Assault. Those holdings are now ours. Offer a peace, enforce our demands. Nice. So we pressed our claim. We now control all the land in Britannia. There is nothing we do not control, probably. There might be a lower holding somewhere, but I think we control everything. Okay, county of Vascoin something something something. So that's down here, I assume, is being taken over. Okay, they're pretty big as a friendly, not friend, as a enemy is. They're fairly big. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, where are we? We can shut the gates. Don't need to do that. Commander Britain, don't need to do that. We can press a de jure claim up here. That might be worth it. So we don't have subjugations up here, do we? No, no subjugations yet. Okay. So we should send our army up and just go press our de jure claim. Because a de jure claim is, like, you know, it's a pretty easy way to kind of... Oh, we got this Immortality event. Kind of distracted me. Yeah, de jure claim's a good way to just get some free land. Anyway, Agnes sits on the floor when you enter the room. What looks like polished pieces of bone strewn out in front of her. She motions for you to join her. You have neglected your spirit, she says, eyes closed. You shift uncomfortably in your seat. I have not, you mumble. Her eyes open at this and she stares at you, a steely cold look, and you retract your statement. You must sacrifice, she declares. Very well, reply, thinking you'll have learned, you'll have your learned Lord Edern see to it. As if she could read your mind, Agnes shakes her head. You must do this on your own. Do you see what I see? Well, probably not, because you have a mask that seems to cover most of your face, but so you probably only see a very small amount. Anyway, you notice a pattern in the bones. It looks just like an antelope, a field of crops, or a man falling. Okay, so we fail our quest. It seems bad. Sacrifice with a field of crops, so we use a barrel of the finest grain, or we can just use an antelope with lots of money. Money will solve our problems. Right. As with everything, money will solve our problems. Right. Get our men to the top of the country again. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, so the peak is now independent because it declared war against the Pennines. I like it. We make an offering to the She, which we will do. There we go. It's going to be a lot of money, but it's still, I think, worth it, probably, maybe. Probably not. Anyway, we'll see if it's accepted. And it has been accepted. Nice, we gain 5 piety. It's really not worth it in terms of the reward, but, you know, I like doing it. Right, I want a de jure claim. We're just going to walk directly in, get our de jure claim. We should make sure we have leaders on it who aren't Primus. Let's make sure we have more commanders available. So we'll go for Dallin and we'll go for that one. Right, so we'll put in Dallin, we'll put in the King of Lagan. And High Chief Cabal II is asking us to deal for an assassination attempt within our realm. So, this guy claims that this guy tried to assassinate him. You know what? We could send him off to jail and then just release him again. Yeah. Didn't work. It was only a 70% chance. Oh well, whatever. Salt that down. We're going to head over here and beat this army up. Should be good. A bloody mishap. All was well until you tried placing the animal on the ceremonial stone slab and you were surprised at his strength. It moves wildly under your hands, refusing to have its neck pressed to the rock. I don't want to do this. You think for a brief moment as a sharp dagger is handed to you. Agnes watches you intently, her stern face void of motion, and you find yourself wondering if she possesses any feelings at all or if she carries herself by duty alone. Suddenly, pain shoots through your arm as the flailing antelope bites down hard on your hand. Agnes reacts instantly and swings her sword at the creature, chopping its head right off, but your fingers are already gone. There is blood everywhere. Ag! My bell! God of light, it hurts! Okay, we are one-handed, we failed her quest, and we are severely injured. Oh no! Oh no, Arthur. Things aren't looking good for you. This might be your last war. Oh, 100% war score. We enforce our demands. We have pushed north slightly. Okay, let's head to the coast. I want to see whether we have any subjugations now. We do not. Okay. That is not the best way for the Immortality quest to go, I imagine. With our fingers being bitten off by an antelope. Yeah, I don't remember that in the King Arthur story. Right, you can go scheme. Yeah, we kind of want to just get ways to it. We got subjugation on Pictivaria. Perfect. It must be based on region, because we pushed into the region. We unlocked the way to attack them. Right. Cool. We're understanding the system now. Declare our war. Do we have disease in our lands? Not direct. Well, we have slow fever actually. We're gonna have to shut the gates, but we can't because we still have secluded courtiers. Ooh, that might be the end of us. Oh well. We've taken over that. Assault. Right, 100%. Offer peace, enforce demands. Pictivaria is ours. It is completely and utterly ours. Right. We can continue going north. We have subjugations we can do in Fidage. We can't do it just yet though. We have a truce. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for our truce to go through. King Kai has usurped the High Lordship of the Peat. Okay, so he's won his war and the Pennines now controls a little bit more. Okay, still don't have... we have some subjugations, not a lot. We have subjugation of Kate. Yeah, we do have that. Oh, it says we don't have anything on this guy. Is this guy independent? No, he's just not top. I guess it doesn't show us that. Weird. So we do have a subjugations we can declare on Kate. We wanted to right now. Now the problem with that... wait, he's only a petty king. Oh, that's fine then. I was thinking the problem with that is that means that we'll have another king underneath us we can't get rid of. But if he's only a petty king, then we can. In fact, because he'll be tribal, it won't matter anyway. The only reason it mattered down here for Caledonia is because... Wait. Oh, it's because he's a tribal king? Is that tribals who are below king don't matter? It might be. Let me just have a look at the calculation again before we go crazy. It says tribal and legion government vassals are not included in the vassal limits calculation, but this vassal quite clearly is, and he's tribal. Because we saw it tick up there. I don't know. If we could raise our diplomacy, or raise this somehow. Oh, we probably want to change one of these laws, but we can't change one for another 3 years. I think the war on Kate's probably fine, because we can put him underneath someone else. Probably. Right, let's declare our subjugation. How many men does he have? He has 400. And, oh, he has a lot of tribal vassals. Okay. We'll declare our war. Our subjugation. We will get our entire military ready. We'll get our holy order. Might as well. We'll get our low-cost guys. There we go. Get all of them. Everyone who's in Ireland is immediately going to be dismissed because they are not, like, we're not going to do vassal management. Well, everybody who's down, let's get an army and let's do everybody down here. Get all of them, get all of them, get all of them. Let's keep grabbing them. There we go. We're going to move them all to here. Right. Let's just do that. Good. Young whatever has finished her education. I don't know who she is. Okay. She's not very impressive, whoever she is. Do we have some sort of worship the ancestors coming up? No, probably not. I'm just thinking what to do with all of our vassals, all of our prisoners. Probably ransom the ones that would get us money. We're a little bit low on money, actually. For the first time ever. Monthly balance is 25 down. That's not good. Okay. Wow. Okay, it's probably because we're losing a lot of men to attrition from our retinue, I would imagine. Retinue 400. Yeah, so if we half our retinue upkeep, there we go. That means that it'll all become a lot cheaper now. We do have 22,000 men in one bundle, so it can't be cheap. Right, how much are we making now? We're still not making anything, but we did capture a chief, which is pretty good. Right, assault. Who's gonna walk directly through? We're still losing money? It says that we are, but I don't think that we are. We might be though. No, we're actually just even, which is fine. 99%. Are we capped because we haven't won a major battle? No, we're good. Right, assault. 100%. Offer peace and force demands. Kate is now ours, and he doesn't count as a full vassal. Nice. Look at that. That is glorious. Ah, fantastic. Right. So Fit H is something we want to attack at some point. We can. Did we get any more people? We did. We got 100 more gold. Nice. There is a river to Orc that we can take. So let's do it. Let's declare a war when we get there. We shouldn't need anything more. That's fine. Keep heading up here. A son was born to Primus and Linus named Usei. Oh, that's not her name. Linus Furch Usei named Agrafin. Or Agrafin? Look at that. Look at those. Those are fantastic stats. We're going to re-roll his name a few times, though. I don't know. Selwyn. There we go. We're naming him Selwyn. Look at those stats, though. Those are insane. Struggle. He's got to be in contention for leadership. That's why I'm giving him struggle. Because I want him to get ambitious and things like that. Right. Head in here. Right. Defeat the army. Assault down. 100%. You are now underneath us. Look at that. We are just moving straight through. We almost have all of the land. I'm going to just check. Offer vassalization? Not even interested. He thinks we're a distant ruler. Little does he know that... Oh, we don't have a subjugation thing on him. Little does he know. Right. That's fine. What have we got here? Hold a divination. Sure, we can hold a divination. We have money. So we'll hold a divination, and we'll get a lot more money back for doing it from all the people who are Catholic. There we go. Nice, nice. That was quite good at making us money there. Okay, we're going to head down here and get ready for the next war. The guests have arrived, and now the time has come for the divination to begin. Fantastic. Human sacrifice. Let's see. Yes, you shall die. So she's dead. And she's dead. And she's dead. And he's dead. And we've done it. And let's see what it was. Glory to the gods. Everybody's happy. Yeah, fantastic. Right, so I do want to subjugate this guy. I don't want to ruin our relationship with the polytheists. I mean, let's have a look here. You don't like us by that much. You want control of a lot of things. I'm going to attack this. I think we're just going to do it. Well, we could see if he wants vassalization. No, he almost does. He almost does, but no. We're going to subjugate him. We're just going to break it. We already have Truce Breaker, so we might as well go for it. My logic here. Right. Go for the army. Defeat the army. 100% war score. Nice. Offer peace, enforce our demands. All of that land is underneath ours, and we control all of mainland Britain. Plus a few islands here and there, and Ireland. The biggest island that we could have got. Right, head down to our capital. That's us done here. As he's growing older, I can see that this random vassal who we are educating could use some of our experience. No. Were we not educating him so we could try and switch his... Oh, we were trying to switch his education to, like, heritage or something. But we can't do that. Or something like that. Anyway, doesn't matter. If we killed him, he would be underneath us. We could just kill him, I suppose. He would be very, very dead. And we would be his heir. And then we could just give away the land. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. We could probably just give it away. Like, just literally hand out the land. Yeah, we'll kill him. This seems worrying. Our seer has asked us to join him for a small gathering of friends. That sounds like a great way to die. You'd like to see the High Lordship of Dumnonia granted to a new ruler. I don't care. Sure, I'll come to your gathering. Right. My young acquaintance, Werbra, Edsbald's daughter. As, you know, mastering art of swordsmanship. I don't know who she is, and I don't really care. Oh, you've already found a hunter who will kill this person. Nice. It's winter. Okay, good. Good. And unfortunately everybody knows about it now, so we're now a known murderer. And a horrific wound from maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating, and the courtiers are avoiding us like death itself. Ah, we have an infection. Oh, we're so dead. But we did kill the guy. The hunter did the job, and he kept quiet about it, which is nice. Although I guess we're not knowing a murderer. We're just knowing that we've tried to murder someone. Anyway, we have to invest here. Military technology, 100%. Gives us more retinue, supply of armies, morale of armies. It's just all around the best option. In the middle here, we're looking for military ones, which we don't have. I think we still have some upgrading we can do here. And legalism. Nah, there's nothing we want from legalism right now. What we should do is we should grab Realm Majesty if we're going to die, because that gets rid of short realm penalty. And we should start building our thing. So we'll build a blacksmiths here. And on this one, we'll build a bowyer. And on this one, we will build nothing, because we do not yet have the technology. Right, now we own a few extra holdings in terms of, well, these two. We can just straight up give those away to people who we want to have them. So if we gave both of these to this guy, that would work out pretty well. We gave him that lordship, and we granted him the one next to it. We're now a little bit... No, not Lindis, that one. There we go. That's a little bit better overall. We're one vassal less, which is fine. We have to try and get our vassals down, because when our next person inherits, his diplomacy isn't going to be as high as us, is it? His diplomacy is actually going to be double ours. No, not double, but, you know, a lot higher. Anyway, I think it's time to end the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.